So the next speaker is Mr. Kenny Low. He's from Green Seed Wellness Consultancy firm. He's both a nutritionist and health consultant with at least a decade worth of experience. He obtained his first degree in food science, majoring in food processing and engineering from UPM, University Putra, Malaysia, and currently he holds position as the director of a Green Seed Wellness Consultancy firm, and he's also a chief nutritionist and health consultant for various health-related talks, be it for government or NGOs, schools and colleges, church and health camps, not only in Malaysia, but also he travels to regional countries. So right now he will talk about dietary and balanced nutrition for good health. So we welcome him.
Just now, Doctor talked about the impact of the climate on our health. So this is what we can do, right, as suggested by the doctor, right? We can protect our Mother Earth, but my topic will talk about how do you protect yourself and how to get healthy. Besides, we'll do something green for our Earth. So today I would like to share about how should we have a green lifestyle. This is what the topic for today. Of course, I will talk about food and dietary. So let's go for the first slide. Do you notice that our human progress, but our health regress? For example, 10 years back, our hospital, the size is smaller than school or university. And now, do you notice that the size is bigger than our colleges and our school? Do you feel that? Right? And even though there is a hospital in Penang with a 21 floor, and then the whole hospital using the building, the whole building. This is to prove that our human really progress because we are using our technology is like our iPad, our iPhone, all the technology we are using, we are improved, but our health regress. So average, there are 11 people die of cancer every minute globally. Estimated rheumatoid arthritis patient reach 165 million people globally. This is what really we can see. What Doctor shared with us just now is true, right? It's happening now. And each year, about 460 million people worldwide die of stroke. Estimated 30 million people suffer from dementia. 4,500 million of people suffering from schizophrenia. This really hit human. This is from a local Penang newspaper. Every hour there is 6 of us get stroke in Malaysia. So it's of course it's not a very big number. Can you imagine today those who get stroke is you? And this is the latest newspaper. It's quite recent newspaper in June 2014. Is where let's look at the children. There are 60% of our children are not exercising enough, right? And then of course just now doctor mentioned that our health is getting worse because of the climate change. But what we are doing now, is it to improve our health, our body health? But here also state that 38% of children are obese. How about adults? I think the percentage is more than children. And then this from the Chinese newspaper is where nutritionists suggest that there is a dieting class in primary school and secondary school. And then we are talking about it more than 10 years. I hope our government, and I urge government to have this kind of classes in schools. And why this happened, the dominant factors in dietary trends, actually it's because of the economy, right? Because it's from agriculture to industrial. Nowadays, all of us no time to prepare our own food, right? Do you grow your own veggie at home? I don't think so, right? And the community structure, we are changing, and the family structure, production of food and food consumption the trend is totally changed. And the eating habits also change, right? From traditional Asian food to Western food, especially nowadays we can see from children where they don't like to eat what the grandpa and grandma do. I can't say that name. Yeah? I heard that. Yeah, and even though the fried chicken, the old man fried chicken, you know, the white and red color old man fried chicken, right? And most of us, we are doing this is where when our children get good marks in the exam, we will bring them there. Actually, we are educating our children wrongly, I can say, right? And those children who are not eating, what we are going to do, most of them, they are feeding them with all those nuggets, French fries, right? But not veggie and fruits. Of course, the Western diet increase in animal products and then fats and sugar intake. This is what we're taking every day. Do you choose your food? Yes. Choose those tasty food, but not the nutritional food. We always go to mama. Do you all know that? Sorry to say, the mama food nasi kandar is very oily, right? I know everyone know about that, but I'm sure many people can't resist that taste. Am I right? Well, think of it. Even though 10 o'clock also barato, right? Somewhere at the mosque there, I can't say that mosque, yeah, huh? So everyone is lining up. So what happened to us today? And increase of the processed food, reduced complex carbohydrates, and low nutrient intake. This is the trend for our diet. And then, do we want longevity? As Chinese say, we want to live for 100 years. Yeah, I'm sure we can, because human can live until 120 years. But now why we lived until 60s and gone? We are only our half of our way. Actually, we come here to enjoy. But why? Something wrong with us, right? So today I'm going to talk about optimal health. Is where we can do something with our environment, right? In the meantime, we need to make sure our body is healthy enough, and then the most important, we need to improve and boost our immune system so that we can stay healthy. And then let's go for the first, how to stay healthy. We need to earn, E-A-R-N, to have a better body. So the first one, the E, is exercise. I'm sure every one of you here know the importance of exercise. Am I right? Everyone know about that, right? And do we exercise 3 times a week and every time 30 minutes? Please put up your hand if you do that. Uh-oh. You know the importance of exercise, am I right? And then why we are not exercising? We want to get a better health, but we don't want to exercise, right? Why? Why we don't have, many people say we don't have time to exercise. Actually, the most, for me, God is very fair, is where everyone have 24 hours. Why some of you have time for exercise, and why some of the people, they don't have. Okay, let's go for the second one, is the attitude, the positive attitude. There's a scientist research to show that negative attitude will bring cardiovascular disease like heart attack and also cancer. So we need to be happy all the day, all the time, and then especially for Chinese, don't always die. In our conversation, we always say, mati la, die la. Am I right? Why? Raining also die. Right? It's like in our carnival, many people, oh yeah, raining die. Na mati la, sudah hujan. Yeah, and there are many of the housewives, they also scared of raining. Actually, the people up there, it's quite hard to be, as I said, God lah, it's very hard, am I right? Raining also gets scold. When suns come out, also gets scold. Too hot. And then why raining? So we have to be positive all the time, and we have to think of everything have to be positive, right? Why all the housewives, they say, oh, die, raining, why? Because their clothing still hanging outside. Because scared of their washing clothes are wet by the rain. So be positive all the time and be happy. Everything already arranged by someone out there, and be happy all the time. So you will get healthy. Yeah? The third one, E-A-R-N, the R, the third one is rest. You have to rest. You have to rest. And then how to rest? Have to get enough rest. You have to sleep before 11. I can tell you that. Nowadays, there are many of us have a hair fall. Is there anyone have hair fall over here? Not dare to say. When you wash your hair, you have a lot of hair fall, am I right? And many people will go to some kind of shop to treat their hair by putting all those herbal on their head, am I right? They spend a lot, $1,000 and $1,000 ringgit to spend on their hair. I can tell you that if you sleep before 11, I'm sure your hair will fall. Yes, will fall if you sleep, after 11, not before, after 11. All get shocked, so have to sleep after 11, It have to be sleep after, you have to sleep before 11, right, to prevent your hair fall. Why? As our aspect, our liver will cause the hair fall because of the heaty liver, right? If you feel that you are easily to get tired, you need to sleep before 11. Of course, today I only have 30 minutes. There's nothing much I can share here. I'm sure next time, if we have chance, we can meet another time in another conference or seminar, right? So today I'm going to talk about nutrition. Nutrition is very important, am I right? So do you take enough nutrient all the day? For example, you need to take at least 5 to 9 servings of veggie and fruits every day, and then at least 5 colors a day. Who can take 5 to 9 servings of fruits and veggie per day? Actually, this is what we need to take, right? We can take 5 to 9 bowls of rice every day, but we can't take fruits and veggie. So it's all about our attitude, about our health. So remember, we need to take balanced diet. We need to take balanced diet. For example, we need to take 5 to 9 servings of veggie and fruits every day. Okay, is there any question about this? No, right? So, nothing much I can share here, but I'm sure you all already know how to take care of your health. Exercise, is that important? Can you all do that every week, at least 3 times for 30 minutes? Can or not? Or do you have any things that stop you from exercise? Is there anything that stop you? No? Actually, we should exercise every day at least 30 minutes. So please exercise, start from today, not from tomorrow. There are many people to give excuses to say, let's do it tomorrow. Boleh tak? Exercise every day. I can tell you that doing housework is not an exercise. So many people say, when I do my housework, I sweat a lot. No. Actually, it's not included because your feelings is totally different. Because when you exercise, you feel happy and distressed. When you do housework, will you do housework like our Snow White? When you do your housework and you sing at home, will you do that? If you can do that, yes, I can consider as that's an exercise. So if you want to boost your immune system, if you want to take care of your health, right? So please exercise. And the second one is a positive attitude. Everything already arranged by someone up there, and then everything is good. So be happy all the day. Even though your children don't get good marks, don't worry. I also not a scholar in school, even though in primary school, I can tell you that when I was in primary school, I'm the last second boy in my class. Yeah, I'm the last second too, so no worries. I still can finish my master's degree in university, and I'm going to pursue my PhD next year. I can tell you that in the whole class, even though for the first, second, third boys or girls, they are not master's degree holder also. Right? And then they are not really doing good in their career also, right? So be positive, even though your friends, even though your children don't have high marks, don't worry, let them be and let them learn. And then the most important thing, healthy is very important, because doctor said, share with us that there's an impact, there's a great impact on our health, so we need to take care, okay? So the third one is our rest. Please sleep before 11, and then when you feel tired, please take rest, because our body needs rest. The last one is our nutrient. We need to eat. Don't choose what you like to eat. Please choose what you need to eat to maintain your health. So remember, you do not know doesn't mean that it did not happen. You are getting old. And then our health, our immune system is getting weak, our body is getting weak. We don't want to know, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Please, actually, I urge everyone to go for your health check every year, at least once, to know your health status for your own self. Please, yeah? And health is not, I have something to say, but understand. Most of the people will say, I already know how to gain my health back, like EARN, exercise, positive attitude, rest, and good nutrient. Not just know, please understand why we need to do that. Modern disease do not want your life. Do you agree with that? Now the modern disease, they don't want your life. It first want your money. It want your life when you run out of money. Do you agree with that? Right? Especially all the youngsters, please remember, I know you are working very hard for your family, for your future, and then there's a lot of OT, and then lack of rest, right? And then there's a time for you to take your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, you didn't take it properly, you simply take, and sometimes you get stressed, and then you eat a lot of food that you are not supposed to eat, and for your own convenience only. So please take care of your health, because whatever money that you earn today, you are going to contribute to hospital. Sorry, doctor. Right. So that's why you can see from here our health, human progress, but our health really, really bad now. So if this not happen, our hospital won't become bigger and bigger. Who is a big contributor here? It's us. So please take care of our health. So let's go for the deadly disease. Many people are not dying of disease, but ignorance. Right? Just now, doctor already shared with us the climate impact on our health, and we already know that. So please take care of your health. Do whatever you need to do before you do something extra like OT, get get some money from other extra money. Don't do that first. Please do the 4 things that we shared today, right? You need rest. You need to have a better nutrient. You need to have a better positive attitude. Please do that before you do something extra for yourself. So I would like to end my sharing here, but lastly, I would like to urge all the people here to take care of your health, especially your family, and of course the housewife too. And I feel that there are many housewives that not really take care of their health. They just focus on their husband and children. Please don't do that, especially for housewives, because your family needs you. Without you, your family won't be perfect, because your children need your encouragement. Your children need you to wash their clothes, right? And your husband needs you beside him all the time. So as a housewife, you are very important. Please take care of your health. Don't focus on your husband and children, but also focus on yourself. Please bear in mind. Okay, I would like to end my presentation here. If you have any question or want to contact me, you can email to my email, or you can go to my Facebook, and you can contact me, because if you need any nutritional advice, you can email to me, and then we can meet up if I'm in Penang and in Malaysia. Okay, so I would like to thanks Dr. Lim for his introduction, and thanks both doctor for a very nice topic, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Loh. For those from the floor later, if you have any question, we have a Q&A session later. You can ask any question to address to Mr. Loh. And